Hello, collective. I hope you're doing well this evening. Oh. Let's tap right in, shall we? See what message Spirit has for you. Oh, Spirit, what is it you would like the people to know at this time, please, and thank you. Empress. You're experiencing new life, maybe in the form of pregnancy, romance, business, or elsewhere. The Empress positioned upright may also be a signal that it's time to be kind to yourself and invest time in some self-care. Take comfort in knowing that the Empress has your back. Challenged by Ace of Pentacles in the upright. A cycle is about to begin anew, and since the Pentacles suit deals in all things material, this reset could present itself in the form of a new career, better health, or something in that vein. Whatever is coming will bring great abundance. Be sure that you are prepared to harvest the gift of the Pentacles once it arrives. In the subconscious, the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Time to learn something new. So this Empress, it looks like, has mastered something, and it's time to learn something new. Or maybe she has mastered an apprenticeship. In the recent past. Come on now. In the recent past, we've got the King of Swords reversed. Manipulation, control, misuse of power, intentions and expectations. To gain a new love. To misuse their power in order to gain a relationship. In the near future, we've got the Hanged Man in the upright. Something's being released. Something's being let go. The lens is being looked through. The Page of Wands in the upright. Excitement and freedom. Lots of ideas. Limitless potential. In the environment, we've got the Four of Wands in the reverse. A lack of support, home conflict, hopes and fears. The fear is judgment. And the outcome. A Nine of Wands in the upright. Gearing up for a worse defense. Somebody's weary already. And the Ace of Wands. Passion. A desire. Ooh, and the King of Cups. Diplomatic, supportive leader. Empress. Perfection. She's developed something, accomplished something. Service. And a new venture, a new opportunity, a new career. A new career in service. She's gonna be learning something new. A new skill, a new talent. She's passionate about it. It's a leadership position. Somebody, this King of Swords, is wanting to misuse their power, and they're playing mind games, trying to get a love relationship. With somebody who is calm, peaceful, very much balanced. He's not going to get the spiritual throne. He wants to get the spiritual throne, but he's not going to get it. His intention is to get this love relationship with this Empress who's coming into a leadership role of service. A position of limelight. See, he wants to get a relationship with her so that he can be in the limelight. But he misuses his power. He's a mind control geek. And he's only wanting to get with her because he wants a limelight position and he wants to sit on that spiritual throne. What a jerk. There's going to be a release, a change of some sort, a surrender, a letting go. There's innocence here. We've got the Page of Wands. Freedom. Missing father. There's home conflict, disharmony, no relationships, martyr, conflict with others. Somebody martyred themselves. Judgment. In the hopes and fears. Ancestry. There's a whole ancestry that's under judgment. They martyred themselves. They're not in harmony. They're about conflict with others. We've got the Nine of Wands, a persistence. You might be weary, resilient. Home. Somebody doesn't have a home. Maybe they lost their home. Something's being remembered. There's a message of a promise. Like something's being remembered. Somebody might be being told about a promise, about time. It could be that there was a promise made that at the end of this time there would be this role, and these ones came after these people so hard because they knew that they were expecting to take these roles this at the turn of this cycle. And these individuals were trying to make these innocent people appear foul. And they were being foul and then using their methods of putting that energy onto innocence. so that these innocent ones would be seen as foul and not be able to take their leadership positions. And then those ones who were actually foul were hoping that they would be able to take these positions if they could convince the Most High that the innocent ones were indeed foul. The Empress is here, and she may have passed a bunch of challenges. She may have accomplished passing a bunch of challenges to perfection, seen perfectly. Like, I don't know, somebody may have been monitoring what she's been doing and taking notes, and or maybe somebody's looked at her Akashic and has determined that she is in a good candidate for a particular position of service. We got pride here, but it's not the bad kind of pride. This is, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. This is a unity. You know, a brother, a sister, it's family. So in the challenge position, we have this leadership role of service. A new financial opportunity, a new career is what it is. With new wow, with a lot of positive potential. This is working with high standards. This is hard work with passion and diligence in service. Aw, choosing to see the lighter side of life. So I guess a challenge would be to always remain light, right? Don't take anything too seriously, because that'll weigh you down. And if you get too serious, then you can get really bogged down into it's like going down into the funnel, right? You start up here, you're all light, everything's like kind of meshed. And then you get focused on something, and then you take it seriously, and then you get pinpointed, concentrated on a particular thing, and you lose track of the larger picture and, you know, that which holds the humor. You can get yourself locked into something real quick if you forget that there's a bigger picture. Like bigger than our own picture, something much larger, you know, the grand plan. Excuse me. Whoa, look at that. What? You've got this Empress who has handled things perfectly. She loves herself. She sees herself in everyone and their family. She's in service to this family, and she's manifesting something. It's a new opportunity to lighten things up, right? To bring a lightness to all this trauma and drama we've just came through. So you've got a leader here who's working with positive potentials. And this is going to cause what this is going to do is it's going to cause a death to this person's happiness. This King of Swords reversed. He's a manipulator. He's a mind controller, and he likes to misuse his power. And this Empress coming in and lifting the energy of everything is going to put a damper on this fella's happiness. You know, he wants to get on that spiritual throne so he can control what she does. He's not happy with what she's doing. She's bringing an end to what he's got going on. Just by being herself. By being all peaceful and stuff. And he's like, oh, no. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to manipulate you and so that you don't get the spiritual throne. Or maybe he tried to manipulate her and he wasn't able to get the spiritual throne. And there's a death to his happiness now. He was going for new love. His intention was to offer new love to get this limelight position. It doesn't look like he got it. Yeah, this dude's not honest. He has no honesty. He plays mind games. He misuses his power. He's very callous. He's very cold-hearted. He wants to get a connection with this Empress because he wants to control what she does. And he wants to use love to do it. Yeah, cause you are love. You're sensitive. You're in the limelight position. You feel good when you can help others. You're in service. This person wants to come in, offer love, and then command your position. You're innocent. And this is the Hanged Man. So it's like this dude wants to offer love to come in and what? Make a sacrifice of you? So that they can have your limelight position, your spiritual throne. They're not your friend. They're coming in to make a new love offer, but they're not your friend at all, man. Bad man. No fear. Somebody doesn't want to be afraid. Somebody isn't afraid. There's limitless potential here. There's no fear. Even with the absence of an adult male. Even with the absence of an adult male, like a father figure or a guardian of some sort, there's no fear. There's excitement and freedom. Limitless potential. That's the lens it's being looked through. And you've got, in the environment, you've got a conflict with others, conflict on the home front, transience. There could be a homelessness. Somebody martyred themselves. They're not at peace. There's judgment being called on this ancestry. Disciplined judgment is being called on this ancestry. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Whatever judgment is being called here. See, this ancestry they're pretty dangerous. So whatever judgment is being reckoned here is being done with great discipline. There is a persistence some sort of a gearing up for a worse defense, or maybe a pessimism. Somebody might have lost their home. They lost their home. They lost their freedom. They're pessimistic. They're gearing up for a worse defense. They're expecting something real bad to happen. Ooh, they failed. And they have to accept the things they cannot change. Patience. Everything happens in divine order. Trust your inner voice. Know that there is no greater goal than to love. Excuse me. I highly recommend celibacy, honestly. At least for a while, with this going on. A mature man. This Empress loves herself and sees herself in everyone. She's seen as perfect. She's seen as whatever it was that she has overcome to reach Empress position is been seen as perfect. There's a mature man here who's stuck in his pride. Could be this King of Swords reversed, who misuses his power. He's challenged because this Empress is coming into a position of service, a new career of leadership, and she's choosing to see the lighter side of life. She's lifting the energy of this scene. He's very challenged by that. Yeah. Because he's a wealthy man facing poverty. She's coming in, she's got the purse strings to all this abundance. And she's developing some stuff. She's got good parenting skills. She intends to be taking care of stuff. Working with high standards. For a positive potential. And he's challenged because she's lifting everything with that humor, lightening things up on this pathway, on this new pathway. And the fact that she's doing this brings a death to his happiness. He's like, oh man, that ain't making him happy. He's like, no, he doesn't want you to do that. But she's in a leadership position, developing new skills. For a prosperous venture. Whoa, holy moly, move. Those just shot right out of there like a bullet. I guess they have something to say. Jeez, where did it go? Oh, I thought it flew all the way around the room, and it's right here. Alrighty then, so First of all, you've got this King of Swords who's in the reverse. He misuses his power. He plays mind games with people. He manipulates people and he's callous. He's a very cold-hearted guy. He's not honest. He doesn't have any honesty in him. And he's not getting the great fortune. He doesn't get to sit on the spiritual throne of this balanced and harmonious person. He doesn't get to sit on that throne of this person. There is a love relationship here, but it's not with this King of Swords reversed. His intention was to offer her love and gain this limelight position. And gain control of this gift that belongs to this Empress, this abundance, this leadership position. She's innocent. And you've got somebody here who's not a friend with the Hanged Man card, okay? And it's like sacrifice, change. Main female is seen as innocent. And it could very well be, what this could very well be, is that she is letting go of somebody who is not her friend. Meaning this King of Swords reversed, this mature man, he's not her friend. It's a wealthy man who's in poverty because she has control of the purse strings and she is doing things differently. And he doesn't have control over the purse strings or this leadership position or that spiritual throne. He's not her friend. And so she's releasing him. She's cutting him off. Can you read that? Sorry, I'm trying to hold it as still as possible. Yeah, she's surrendering this person who isn't a friend. That's what's happening here. Oh, and again, please do whatever you must with the genders, okay? I mean, you know, no disrespect. I'm just telling a story. So in the lens that's being looked through there's excitement. There's freedom. There's limitless potential. There's a great fortune that this person, this mature man, this King of Swords reversed there's this gift. He can't get it through this love relationship or the limelight position. He cannot control this position or this wealth. And here there's excitement and freedom. It's limitless potentials. And there's no father figure, or there could be like no man of the house. And there's no fear either. There is sudden wealth and a coffin. So it could be that this is over. This is ending. Somebody here, though, yeah, so this is over for this person who was using love. I don't know, man. There's no reason to be afraid. This is ending. This is in the coffin. And those that were coming against this Empress, they martyred themselves. They're not having any peace. There's home conflict. There's conflict with others. There's transience, so there could be homelessness. A lack of support. Yeah, lack of support. No courtship, no partner. Nobody to support them through this. Judgment is being made very disciplined, very carefully, very thoroughly for this ancestry. It could be freaking in-laws. Who are what? Losing their home, losing their freedom. They're gearing up to take for a worse defense. They don't get to take a journey. They don't get to go wherever they thought they were going to go. We have official person here on the bottom of the deck. Investigating whatever happened in a family room, perhaps. Regarding this privileged lady and her unexpected income. And her job. Her new leadership position. This mature woman is a thief. And it could be that she's with a whole community of thieves. And it could be that they're getting a message. Woo! From a main male. Maybe he's on his sky ship right now, or maybe they got a message. There's something happening on the distant horizons with this sky ship. How many minutes? 32. We'll get the small deck out. So this mature man is all up in his pride. He wants this Empress. He sees her as perfect. It could be that she handled whatever she had to handle in order to come into this position perfectly. And she loves herself and everybody that she sees herself in everybody. Maybe not so much as a mature man, but maybe she does have a little devil inside of her. I don't know. Maybe she just happens to have that part of herself tamed, or maybe she's just very well healed and in balance. Maybe that's part of her accomplishments. Maybe that's why she's seen as perfect, because she did the shadow work to get where she's at. She overcame a lot, because this King of Swords reverse was like coming after her, this mature man. Wealthy man in poverty now. Because this Empress is lifting the spirits of what? The people of the world, of this new cycle. Bringing humor back to it, lightening the load. I don't know. What is she doing? We got hesitation here. This mature man is hesitating. He's a little confused and worried. He doesn't know what to do. He's facing poverty. That one hopped right out of there. Yeah, man. He's challenged because she's got family. She's got a bond. The lovers are there. She's coming into this service position. It's a new career of leadership. It's in a where she'll be doing some hard work with high standards. She's going to be doing it with passion. It's going to be for a positive potential. And that brings about a death to this guy's happiness. Because he's in poverty. Everything that he has, what? It looks like everything that he has, maybe he stole, and it's going to the people. It's going towards this positive potential. Yeah. All that money is going towards this positive potential. Preservation. He didn't get the great fortune. He's not an honest person. He misuses power. He plays mind games. He's callous and manipulative and controlling and weak. He didn't get the spiritual throne. He was trying to rob this spiritual throne and he didn't get it. This peaceful Empress is here. She does have a union coming up. But it's not with this fella. So he was intending on getting with this person so that she could control the spiritual throne and the limelight position and the leadership role and all of that. That didn't happen. But there is somebody who's coming in, a new love, and is coming in. It could be a gift, you know. So there is this limelight position. It's almost like this fraud is like neck and neck with, it's like they're racing to get there, right? I really feel that the last decade, 2 decades, or however long of challenges and confusion, and then the desire to bring about clarity, I really feel that all of that was a lesson in discernment. Because discernment in this instance is seriously needed, you know? I mean, not everybody is a lover. You know, most people are going to be a friend if they're able even to be that. So take it slow. Use your discernment. You know, your decision is going to last you a lifetime if you're lucky and make the right decision. Yeah, relax. Relax. There could very well be a happy surprise. Main female is seen as innocent, and she's making a sacrifice. She's letting go of these non-friends. Yeah. She's letting go of these non-friends. She's making the sacrifice. They're sick. There's something, they're sick. So there's excitement and freedom and sudden well for this free spirit. There's no fear. There isn't a masculine in the house, an adult masculine. He could have passed away. Or it could just be that there's no fear, even though there's no masculine presence. Or it could be that you've gained your freedom and you're not afraid, even though there may not be a protector, or in the 3D. Got to make sure you say that, because there's protectors everywhere, right? Or maybe you grew up in a home without a father, and you had to learn how to be strong. So you're not a fearful person. You're very excited. You've gained your freedom. And this is the end. You're coming into a sudden wealth situation. Wow. And this is over. These third wheel parties are stressed out because this is over. They took bribes to bully you, and they're stressed out because this is over. With this coffin here. And you don't have anything to be afraid of. They're having conflict in all areas of their life. They martyred themselves. They have no peace. They have no support. They have no courtship, no partner, no stability, no home. Yeah, there's this transience here, the Four of Wands reversed, and then you got home reversed up there with freedom reversed. They martyred themselves. They're all out of ideas. They don't know what to do. Judgment is being brought down on this ancestry with great discipline. The ancestry, which could be in-laws. from a previous cycle. It could be in-laws in the spirit that you never met, that maybe you contracted with, that never supported you in your life or any of your cycles. This could be a spiritual contract from some ancestry that you don't even remember. Mask wearers, fakes, frauds. They could have been pretending to be you, doing a whole bunch of crap, blaming you, and they might be under judgment for that. Yeah, they were wearing masks, pretending to be you because they didn't want this marriage to happen. Or they wanted to go ahead and be the one to enter this marriage. They were trying to be fraudulent. They were trying to trick your actual counterpart into thinking that the mask wearer was you. And they might have been doing a whole bunch of things pretending to be you, but you've been seen as innocent. And these non-friends who are sick and freaking weak are being sacrificed. They're being let go. They're bound to their commitments. They're gearing up for the worst defense. They're losing their home. They're losing their freedom. They don't get to take a journey. Meanwhile, you've earned a lot of merit, Empress. And you get a new family tree. You're seen as a high value person. Those people who did all these rituals on you are facing homelessness. They fell into a trap. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and shut this one off, everybody. I'll see you on the next one.